and welcome to another reaction review video with me, Nina Schofield. Today we're going to be listening to my most requested album of the week, which is by Sabrina Carpenter, and it's Singular Act 2. I cannot tell you how many messages I've had to listen to this, and I was going to do it anyway, but you know, it's nice to get the requests. So if you have a request, don't forget to leave it in the comments box down below. I do the ones that I get lots of requests for, so keep them coming. So Sabrina is back with her second album, mini album. I mean, it's 9 tracks, we can call that an album. I think the cut-off point for me is like 8 and below, more of an EP. And I'm expecting more kind of R&B, chilled back, laid back pop. Things that catch my attention with Sabrina are her vocal delivery and vocal qualities, and also the interesting production that she has on her songs. So I'm hoping to see more of the same and maybe a little bit extra on Singular Act 2. That's for 2. Let's do it. So this is in my bed, and we start with this really cool 80s sort of synth. Little things become everything. Little things become everything. Little things weigh so heavily. I love the build here. You can feel it rising into the chorus with that bass and the drop and the claps. It's kind of a chilled out drop. I'm not usually like this. I really like the chilled out vocal delivery and the way that the production, it has this massive build and then it's just kind of like, yeah, and these higher vocals moving into these chest vocals. I love that staccato movement as well. Little breaks in the music. And here, I love that. That's so good. The production there is amazing because we have already built up. Suddenly it's kind of like a drop down, but also another build up in that section, and that's the use of the synths and the pace at which they're set and how it kind of catches your ear again and makes you think, wait, what is going on? Lots of these little sample vocals. And dropping out here, beautiful reverbs on Sabrina's vocal. Heavy. That raise. And the drop. Can you hear where she's got this vocal going, I've got the hiccups. There's also a vocal on the top going, I'm still. The really high vocal set against that lower vocal sounds really nice, and it's such a small thing to add to the music, but it makes such a difference. Love that ending. I'm still in my bed. So good. Pushing 20. Lazy feel. Oh, hang on a second. Where did that vocal come from? A lot of slightly dissonant chords, a lot of hi-hat snare work. Subtle, organ sound. Quite gritty this actually. So she's got these little spoken word vocals and little ad-lib bits, so she's like da 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 da, hey da 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 da, that kind of thing, which we hear a lot in hip-hop music, and there's definite influences of that in this song. I quite like the chord change there, and our kick drum and our bass, it's kind of like boom boom sound. Yeah, some really nice vocal layering at the end there as well. So different to In My Bed. This is featuring Saweetie. I Can't Stop Me. That synthy bass sound underneath, can you hear? So when it's moving, it's sort of almost dropping against itself. That kind of thing. I like that. Some of the similar synth sounds from the last song in this one. I can't stop. So this song for me is more of an expression. The title, I Can't Stop Me, it's almost like this swag. This is like a swag song. Loads of vocals there. Main one in the back. You hear that? I can't stop. Can you hear in the drum beat we've got this boom, boom, ka, ka, boom, boom, ka, ka. It's like a rim shot sound. The edge of the snare drum provides that rim shot quality. It's where you're not hitting the snare but you're tapping the stick on it, and it's almost like the sample sound of that in this, which again gives it that hip hop feel. And that swooping, bassy, synthy sound. I thought it was going to end with that. Oh, that sound, that first sound at the beginning, sounds like the sound used in Shape of You. Delays on her vocal. I like that. Drums have come out so we can build it, but there's also, oh, can you hear the sound that they've used? Yes. Chorus. That is a great chorus. Yes, I like this. Still got that Sabrina chilled out R&B sort of meh, vibe, but catchy. Pop kind of catchy. Ah, and then taking that melody from in the chorus and turning it into the la la la. Lots of space in this song as well. Do you hear that? It's almost like a car revving, that bass. Now you can really hear. Very heavy on the 16th pattern on the hi-hats. Oh. Okay, cool. I thought it wasn't going to end with that, but it definitely should end with the da-da-da-da bit. Like it. Very much like that. This is Take Off All Your Cool. I like the sound of this song just purely from the title, because Take Off All Your Cool to me symbols that she's talking to someone, saying you don't have to be the clothes that you wear and the attitude that you're portraying. You don't have to be that cool image, just be yourself. That's what I'm kind of looking for in this song, just from the title alone. Hope I never see you in the right light, and you like it, well that's a good sign. I know you instantly love the vocal delivery that Sabrina's giving us here. This almost swooping vocal that follows that introductory bass line. Yes. Can you hear the distortion in the vocal? There's it's like a pizzicato string underneath here. Boom, 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 boom. On the cello? Cello. You know what the ironic thing about this song is? The song is really cool, so the production's really cool, so it almost feels like, what are you saying, Sabrina? Like, you're really cool, so you can't tell someone else to take off their cool. Oh, okay. This chorus, there's shouted vocals, DJ scratch sounds. I like that. We've got these very soft clap sounds. Oh, now the drum pattern's kind of developing. Nice harmony there. Lazy vocal delivery. Ha! Cool way to end the song. This is Tell 'em. Everything's very muted. We've got these clicks, little bass. Oh! I feel like there, they turned the vocal up as she came in. So she started out a little quiet and then it was like, got me in my feelings. And then they turned it up as she came in. Space. Can't fault space in a song. It's quite sultry, this song.
It might be too much for them, they might get jealous.
And those are our triplets. So a triplet is where you can fit 3 into the space of 2 beats. Nice! Oh, the vocals, the vocals! So many vocals! Okay, I like that the vocals are everywhere, but at the same time you can hear them all really clearly. That is a very clever arrangement. Heaven, very nice chord change. Gospel! This has a real gospel influence. That vocal's been heavily processed to sound like that. Oh, the chords, the chords, the chords! Okay, there, the chords. You have your one chord, and then you keep the sort of main bulk of the chord, but you change what you're playing underneath so that the chord suddenly takes on new life, and it's like, ooh, you're kind of sustaining one part of it, but moving it at the same time. It's lush. This is great. This almost feels like an Ariana Grande song, right? Very much with these arrangements of the vocals and the soft vocal delivery. It's beautiful. Fading out again. Really like that. Yes. Exhale. Electric guitar. Heavy reverbs.
Think I'm reaching my limit. Can I get this out in the open?
Did you hear there how the guitar followed her vocal? Dun, 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 dun. So even though she's doing the da, 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 together they sort of fall.
Can I breathe?
Lovely with that harmony underneath. Strings coming in. Oh, gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous.
Yeah, can I get
Yeah. I love the premise of this song as well. It's just everything's too much. It's all at the same time. Just let me breathe for a second. She said for a second at the same time. And there's no drums in this, but there's a little bit of a chamber string effect, which is this chugging da 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 thing that you get with the string sometimes. That gives the song movement. And then a very gentle fade out. Really like that. So far, my favourites are Exhale, Tell 'em, I'm Faking, and In My Bed. Next is Take You Back. Got that crackle effect. My friend who's a producer loves that. He's like, let's put it on everything.
But I just figured out now what hindsight is. Up until now, the hell do I do with all these receipts?
Listen to all those harmonies stacked. Reverse vocal. Yeah. So the bass sound here is this swirling one again, the one that moves kind of like that. And then we've got these beautiful stacked harmonies going on basically across the whole of the vocal, which is really cool. Oh! And we've got a trumpet sound now as well, following that lead vocal. I want to put you back where I found you. So, take you back. So, I'm a bit confused. So, is she saying she can't handle this person and she wants to put them back? Or is she saying, no, actually, I want to take you back? I'm confused. On that drum there. Still having those in the background of this bit. There's a lot of hooky things in this song. Take you back. Nice. Great ending. Oh, and straight into trumpet on this one. Like that. Bit of continuity in the record. I like this. There's something about having a kind of stomping, constant beat that makes you think, yeah, it's time to party. Yeah. A little bit of bongo work. Makes me think a little bit of the Pussycat Dolls, this song. Love that. Really nice use of the minor scale. It's kind of like influenced from lots of different corners of world music, and I like that. There's a vibe to this song, and it's a bit of a party song to finish the record on. Teacher, teacher, what you don't know. Teacher, teacher. I like that. So heavy on those hi-hats. Woo! And there's that stab jam on that first bit of the chorus. Could you hear all the vocal samples there? The like that. Muted vocal. Yeah! It almost gives me a Ricky Martin 90s, early 2000s feel. Lots of different trumpet sounds. Yeah! There you can hear that really cool onto the... Maybe it was a cajon drum that they were using rather than bongos, probably a cajon. That's that square box drum that has the hole in it. I really enjoyed that, so that song's another favourite of mine, so I'm adding that to my list of favourites. What are your favourites, guys? Let me know in the comments box below. I feel like Sabrina has definitely soaked in some more influences and put them into this record, and she is just growing and growing with every release, and it's going to be super interesting to see what she comes with next. Will she continue on this path, or is she going to go really deep into the R&B side of things, or is she going to explore maybe some more Latino sounds, or I don't know. I'm just really interested to see where this record leads on to. So yeah, let me know what you think, and as always, if you enjoyed this video, please do hit that subscribe button, turn on the notifications to see my future videos, and you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Nina_Schofield, and I will see you guys very soon. Love you. Bye!